Well, looking at the combo that you're seeing,
Baby!
This is not the first time we've seen this from Ebi. He's brought this pick out with a Trindamere as well during playoffs, so this is a guy with a very lead because they know that the roam might come through. Spotted on a sweeper right now, Amumu coming around.
Hop just, no fear, goes in, find the bandage shots, beautiful pillar out of steel. Kino the target, level 3, so much CC! Brute force for a first blood, but Detonation FocusMe find her. Husha though is going to turn it back around onto Yaharon because Minji Sasa's dishing out the deeps, still going to go down as well and make it 3! A double kill for the tree!
They make a response, push the other one in. And I get always baited when I see the Amumu coming through here. Nope, they are most certainly looking for a fight.
Xena played happen, Beautiful still firing away, but again, Amumu not all that tanky from the support role, and they just go for it here.
Oh
Level
my
6 on the Aphelios, that's so much damage, but Unipon, he's found a turnaround, and now Minji in trouble as well. Steel and Yaharong teaming up. Ulti already used for Vex though. Q's gonna miss, and Minji zips on out of there using the Blast Cone.
Yeah, Minji no teleports, so he's not going to be able to get back to the bot lane or mid lane immediately. He is, however, going to be able to help his AD carry around, with Steel coming here, both ultimates getting used.
Trading perhaps there, no flash for Steel, has to walk back to the safe.
Here comes the tree.
The tree out there, ulti already used, very nice setup there, and DFM just too far forward, Steel goes down.
You know how it goes, you pick the tree, your game is free, and level 6 on the Amumu just yet, so there's no counter response. We talked about how he can be a good disengager. This time around, he's not going to be the case, then we can have the replay.
This looks awfully familiar though, it's 1 kill already, this time to Detonation FocusMe and Kino. Absolutely dead, just walks straight into the turret, gives it away.
It's not the curse here, and with Minji in the mid lane, yeah, he's just going to be forced to clear and race against Yaharon. Great start from DFM, they're looking in the mid lane. He does have flash, they want to look.
Still ulti Yaharon in there, but the Sar's going to follow up the Everfrost, perfect timing on the finish of the Mythic, and that's going to be a kill for Sars, but Steel, can he make it happen? The tree going to be
no ambition, so if they overforce it, they could get punished here.
Yeah, it's kind of who goes in first. It is hard to kick it off. Curse of Sab, I mean, not unleashed just yet. Marco ulti, my goodness, man! Infernum looking like the pre-nerf version. Unipon forced to ulti barely away. Flashes as well, but that might not be enough safety because here comes Minji. Not going to complete the wraparound though, decides one's enough.
Yeah, close to get 2 kills there, but the big one was that Harp was not allowed to do, well, a single ability there. He just got CC locked completely by the Leona. Utafon forced to use the cleanse as well, and they just straight up lose out on that fight. You can push in the Rift, or push in the bot lane now, move up towards the Rift Hell that's spawning in 10 seconds, and you'll know that Utafon doesn't have the, summoner spells to really have a good fight against that Beyond has in that composition.
Yeah, Beyond Gaming looking really good here in this game. Again, pretty important win for them to get here, trying to break 500 as far as their opening games have gone 1-1. Bottom lane,
very long TP. This is going to be the longest play. Likai does read it.
They're done. Dragon over, BYG, very nicely done.
But I respect it for DFM, because if you have to call away from a play, you have to make a cross map elsewhere. They do it here. Likai, though, good presence of mind. And now,
Hop, though, with the Okie Doke here in mid lane. Kano going to be the target taken out by Utapon. TP coming in for Beyond. Is there a counterplay here? 5v4 will be the team fight, but Waco unleashing already with the Chakrams that can't quite find it, and 1 is going to be enough for Detonation FocusMe by the looks of things.
They're not going to be able to get another fight here. They pick up 1 kill. They get back to the lane stage. Top is still pushing in. Bot has waves to collect, and mid lane is under pressure from Beyond. Can they keep this mid lane turret alive?
Herald summon top side, actually. Aharong maybe can escort that one in. They'll lose the mid outer as a result. But again,
on the bot side, DFM is allocating their members. What Beyond could do as well is move their members up towards the top side and get a turret for themselves. But they're kind of just chilling in mid lane.
Trying to see if he can get the party started.
The tree's fast.
Usha about to gate crash right through the front. There's the lock up there. Evie also rooted into the ulti. Everfrost following up. There's just so much CC. Can barely flash over the wall. And now Hop going back in, but again, already burnt the ulti. Leona getting Utapon, but he cleanses out of there as Hooch on a rampage, getting 1 kill. Utapon, though, making it happen. Took out the enemy AD. Taking over the fight. Detonation FocusMe. They found the angle in the fight, and Evie's still alive. That's going to be an ace at the end of the day. They break open this game.
And Ebi just single-handedly bait happens on the rest of this team fight. I just want to look at Ebi running around the entire time. But I will have to say, once again, Harp getting a good team fight started off from one side of the team where they can pick up 3 members into the CC, allowing Ebi quite annoying to deal with. Still sitting on a lot of resistance. Has 1 Mountain Drake, so amplified resistance on top of that. And now picking up some extra damage with the Infernal on
because again, I was like, oh, it's a lane counter. Like, it's a weird Evi champion. He's picking it in R. Of course he's doing something. We'll hold that though, because Hop's already in there. Husha's the problem. Now it's Yaharong over the top with the Vex ulti, but they need to find a softer target. Aphelios still alive, lets the ulti go, gets one back. But can Detonation FocusMe turn around? A great Nar ulti there out of Likai is going to push Evi in, but again, Bambi is still alive, running around, will not be slain.
He doesn't die.
Just will not die. Spoke too soon, does get shut down by Minji, but Unipon's there to play janitor.
At least it's traded back there, but Evi just keeps the fight going for so long. Utapon picks up a kill, and the siege can continue. HP bars decently low, half for Wako, half for Minji. And they're just going to back off here with 3 members still pushing forward onto the tier 2 turret. How far can they go?
Should be able to get at least this one more. Finding their strike, controlling the map nicely, and making sure to continue to extend their advantage slow and steadily as Maokai ulti maybe looking for a little bit of counterplay there, maybe just warding off a potential dive, but end of the day, it's 5,000 gold ahead for Detonation FocusMe, careening towards a potential Infernal Soul while still holding pretty much perfect.
Just yet from the side of Minji. The same can be said from Yaharong too, but it's just really nice having on the Silas when you're stealing away their lives of an Amumu ultimate to really make up towards the top side. It's still great, and Minji, ooh. Long road to freedom.
So aggressive. Ooh, Everfrost flashed! Insta-kill there for Unipon, who goes godlike, and Harper, a very cute little outplay onto the enemy Silas.
Now Minji does have that teleport, but he's dead for 43 seconds. Counter response comes through.
Deal did ult, but he is going to live for now, Yaharong.
Oh yeah.
Taking the Inferno, but Utapon is now legendary.
Or beyond here, it would take a massive mistake for DFM if they're going to throw this one away. Japanese representatives fighting back, looking to take charge in the group.
Yeah, a couple stumbled a long time ago. Hop is just a frontline menace. He does not care what champions are in front of him. He is going to be threatening the enemy, and we've seen it. Like, Utapon can join from the next game.
Oh yeah.
With that Kaiser ult.
Almost definitely 2 games away potentially if he wants to. And now playing on 2 lanes, Baron buffed up down towards the bottom side. 2 cannons to play for. Going to be difficult to clear these away. Not too long range. Coming through from the side of Beyond. 5 members actually from DFM down here. Could potentially have 1 in the mid lane just to create some more pressure. This is easy to deal with. They need to broaden the pressure.
Yeah, nice little pillar there again, trying to kick people away. Evi not the easiest target, by the way. Does have tanky items, but actually going to get stunned up and killed. They found the angle, but the counter kill is there. Hop a little low, but he goes into stasis. Still dies, though, to the enemy of Aphelios. Waker maybe on for the Penta. There's the triple, making it look good. Detonation FocusMe may have thrown things away, but Yaharong gets a counter kill. Still the ace is on the table. Yaharong fighting for his life, but will not get out of it. Oh my goodness, got one more, but only one more. The Dragon has now spawned, but Detonation FocusMe currently in mid, trying to get themselves some prio around this next objective. They know this soul is basically game if they get it.
Hop on the flank here.
Ooh, Hop still going for it, went all the way around, but again, maybe a little too far, gets his ulti stolen, gets picked off, and now Utapon going in, but is that a little bit too far? Gets into stun, flushes out of the way, Utapon kills everyone, barely stays alive, but the ulti out of Aphelios is going to get the kill, and Waco's still alive, firing away. The AD carries critically for both sides, still here, but it's a 3v2 now, as Evi just will chase them down forever, and Aphelios will finally be felled. At the end of the day, Utapon on a killing spree gets it done, and Detonation FocusMe answer ace for almost ace.
So close, Utapon showing up there in that team fight as well, finally coming through. Epi as well with a massive sleep, and just sewn in Beyond's AD carry away from any access to the fight. 30 seconds on both members, 10 seconds on Kino, 15 on Husha. Don't know if they can end here, but they'll certainly look that fight in the red side jungle, and this will only make matters worse for Beyond.
Again,
with open arms, and I mean, there's not much beyond.
Yeah.
Right? You walk forward, you most likely die. The same problem is that you give them Baron, feeling the Infernal Drake damage.
That's a really nice pillar, but Detonation FocusMe maybe could have got something there, but decided not to overcommit, which I can commend, given the situation. We are getting kind of late, and the pressure is mounting. Evi does finally break through mid.
But then inhibitor minions finally coming through there with the supers. That allows Evi to break open the mid, and now he's a pawn in the side of top lane. Surely the next push. Where we see DFM get aggressive, even Utapon now. Still feeling some damage from Wako.
Yeah, gotta flash the ulti coming from Aphelios. Good curse to stab. Mummy though, as the pincer should be complete. Yaharong moves something with the ulti, gets the fear down. Kino's low, but he's not out just yet. They need to get the carries here. Steel low is gonna go down to Husha. And Utapon, maybe a big error, goes in, pops the QSS on a rampage now. He's there to kill the Maka, but he does die to Likai. And Harp is gonna go down as well. They haven't got Aphelios. Evi is trying to make it happen. He gets to sleep. Yaro moves in for the double kill. And Detonation FocusMe a touch messy at times, but a win's a win as they should take it here against Beyond Gaming.
Mika is still alive. HP's now down to 50% for both of them, but I'm not sure he can do too much about this. They should just be cleaning house here.
All right, Evie with the Lilia, with the style pick, is going to end the game for Detonation FocusMe. Definitely a little dicey at times, but they win and even up their score. 2-2 now here at Worlds.
DFM, they get it done.